Welcome to For the Love of Brickle. How you doing? So glad to meet ya. Come and just stories just for a few. Hello, good day, and how do you do? Welcome to For the Love of Brickle, featuring Powder. Ruff! Oh boy. Welcome, my people. I'm your girl, Brickle. You know, I always get the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Though, so I'm there about 20 minutes journey to drop Sydney home. Sydney was in her feelings, meaning if Milo even just a little nudged her, just a little, to crack a joke, the sky would become pitch black. Dun dun dun. And spooky. So, at least we know how angry this fire was. So Milo did himself a great big favor and said nothing, but he did play music so that the background sound can change from cricket cricket to R&B soft sound. Let's get it on. So now, while he was driving, his phone was blowing the hell up with WhatsApp messages. And yes, I mean blow the hell up. And by side eyeing Sydney, he could see her side eyeing him back, but he maintained keeping his eyes on the road. So now they were finally parked in front of Sydney's house, and Sydney batted her eyelashes up and down. And we're talking about the bat eyelashes, the big heavy eyelash, fake eyelashes, what some girls wear. Yeah, she was definitely wearing a pair of those. So, she's directly looking at him, right? Yes, and it's very obvious. Then she addressed Milo by saying, Milo, what happened? Am I not kissable? Samantha said, they did not say that. So Sydney said, what? Samantha said, I try my best not to take advantage of kissing you on first date. So Sydney said, Mr. Sir, did I tell you I did not want to kiss you on the first date? So Mother said, no. So Sydney said, okay, good. So you're saying what you said means you don't want to kiss me. So Mother said, no, is something my mom taught me not to do on first date. So Sydney said, so you still a little boy now? Are you still little? Because I surely am looking at a grown man. I'm supposed to know what to do, right? Wow, so I can't believe Milo. So Milo said, no, Sydney. And Sydney said, then stop lying, Milo. It's obvious you don't want to kiss me. So because Milo didn't want Sydney mind to continue working overtime, asking her all type of question, he just held her face and gave her a deep but short kiss. And that made Sydney's eyes dazzle in his while he, dressed back from stop kissing her. And she smiled and said, see, I actually enjoyed that kiss. And when I opened my eyes and looked in your cute hazel eyes, I just feel even happier. And while Sydney thought Milo looked at her and just smiled, but all that was running through Milo's mind is hopefully she can take that big booty of hers out his front seat now. So Sydney leaned in for another kiss, and Milo never really wanted to kiss her, but he leaned in anyway. But because Sydney really wanted other kiss, because him have a buzz, meaning he can kiss, right? She leaned in far enough for the both of them to receive her another kiss. And this time Milo tried his darn best to kiss her even more passionately and longer. Hold her head back type of thing. That style there. Yes, making Sydney say, Milo, you really are a great kisser. Never knew you were hiding such a big talent like that. And Milo chuckled and she smiled and, chuckled a little. And take her big booty out of his front seat, making her way inside while keep looking behind her, because that Milo is definitely watching that butt walk away, right? So Milo, stayed, at the gate and waited until Sydney was safe inside. And she waved at him and he tooted and slowly drove away as much as he wanted to, drive off in Jamaican terms. Dig off. In other words, speed off, but he can't make it look like that, right? Because he wants, he's a good, nice, good gentleman, so he wants to continue like that, right? So as Milo reached in, he started wondering if kissing her was a good idea. But then he said to himself, hell, it's not every day a guy can lucky to have two big booty girls, liking him a lot this way. So he tried not to be too hard on himself. Worse, he had to hold himself together because he was going to see Lily the following evening. But before I go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. So, people, the big tomorrow came and Milo was on his way to see Lily. His first choice, the smaller booty girl. Yes, so as Milo pushed her gate open, she walked, come out to meet him in a bubblegum stuck on lime green dress that she wears in the yard. And that definitely showed her whole figure, right? Milo was trying his best to hold his cool. He was blushing everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Yes, but he tried his best to be a gentleman. He is, and told her good, evening. And he took a seat on the veranda. Same time, while she went inside, her big bro came out and greeted Milo, and they were sitting on the veranda together. And Sydney, Lily's brother, turned to him and said, every day that passed, Lily talks about you, and she says that this is something she really wants to last, And she also mentioned to me that, bro, man can change for the better or worse. And honestly, I wouldn't change a thing about Milo. And Milo nodded and said, meaning he's amused. Then Lily's brother went further to say, I see the way you look at her, and I instantly know you have feelings for her without a doubt. But just promise me something. So Milo said, ooh, what's that? So the brother looked at him a little puzzled, because he was surprised that him actually stuttered a little, and then he spoke and said, just be honest with her, and you and her will go a far way. And Milo pretended to be unbothered, which was kind of still easy to do because he deeply liked Lily more than Sydney any day. So Milo asked Lily's brother Tom, where's Lily? So Tom said she's in the kitchen finishing up oxing out some akis. And Tom got up and showed Milo the kitchen, giving him, permission to enter further in the house. On entering the living room, then to the kitchen, he noticed how tidy the house was. In other words, spick and span. It was very organized. Every picture properly positioned on the wall, any figurine properly dusted down, placed in the right order, the right decor, including the carpets, the way they were laid in the right place. And then on entering the kitchen, it was the same. All the dishes were washed and turned down, and Lily had the radio on and was busy, cleaning out the remaining, sets of akis. So then Miley took up the rest and said, Lily, I'm going to help you cook. And Lily smiled and looked at Milo mysteriously and said, you can cook. And Milo laughed and said, yeah, I can. And Milo eventually took over cooking ackee and saltfish and boiled dumpling, yam, banana, sweet potato, and looked after some steamed veg on the side, while Lily was watching him in amazement. Then Milo cracked the kitchen window a little more open and said, what? You have mango. And then Milo made a quick dash outside, leaving his cell phone on the kitchen counter. Yup, Milo was too happy, alright. So he picked 5 juicy Julie mangoes. Then he opened Lily's fridge and saw a stick of carrots, some pineapple slices, and he found pieces of ginger and made some real good mango refreshing fruit juice and blend some, ice cubes in a blender, pour it in 3 cups, and then pour the juice when just, blend and look after. Yes, in the cups, and place them on the table. And told Lily, share the real food. And Lily laughed and smiled and did just that. And before they started eating, Lily said, Milo, remember you left your phone in the kitchen? People, stay tuned for part 6 and find out what happened if Lily actually found out about her competition, Bigger Booty Sydney. I'm your girl Brickle. I always get the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Though, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibes it, and all those good things. Oh boy. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Love you all. Peace.